The boarding house. After Doran turned down my mother's marriage proposal because I wasn't in the same class as him, my heart broke and I couldn't love anybody else for the next 10 years. Hatchet has driven me to try all in my power to get access to the upper class since that time. My mother did everything she could to make me happy because she felt bad about setting a trap for me to marry Doran, but she failed and damaged me. I've evolved into a lady of the upper crust. I put on my sari, which is elegant and noble. The long hair is perfectly curled in a fold, barely past my shoulders. My skin is powdered and my lips are scarlet, which, which makes me want to go back to the time when love was everything. I imagine myself as the focus of attention, as if I were a true woman. On men at every party seemed to be fixated on me, as if they were vying for my affection. They are willing to spend a lot of money on high-end brands in order to make me happy. Doran is now a man in his forties, no longer works in a Catholic wine merchant's office, and his career has also been destroyed as a result of the scandals he had got into with me. He is no longer a man from the upper class and has become destitute, only working for the upper class, according to what I've heard from others. When I was at the party of the wealthy loyal Grady, I met Doran. It was an unexpected scenario that I never thought about. At the party, he was my waiter. Our gazes collided unintentionally, and I was taken aback by a man who appeared in front of me. But I wasn't the weak girl I used to be, so I pretended I didn't know who he was. That night I returned home with heavy steps. My state of mind was so hollow. I have always despised him, but why am I not pleased to see him in this situation after all these years? One night, on my way home late, I noticed a gang of towering men shouting and destroying everything in my house. I was not sure what was going on yet, but I could get I could guess what was happening. My mother sat on the ground begging for help. I turned my head and nestled in a corner, quietly glancing at everything around me, not daring to face the market. Then someone in the hostel dashed to locate the doctor, passing out in the process. Everything calmed down, and even though my mother was fatigued, she tried to tell me about the burden she had been carrying on my behalf for the past 10 years. In exchange for the title of lady, she pledged her entire life's worth of housing. Now we have to move to another area to live. That was a long and dreadful night for me. Is it possible that I will go back to my being poor? Why would my mother sacrifice her entire life for me? Is it love that had destroyed me, or am I the one who has destroyed myself? I haven't thought about my mother in the past 10 years. I have only thought about myself, and I have only known how to hunt for luxury that doesn't belong to me. Now I know that the title woman is merely a cover I have tried to make to hide the cliches within. I despise myself when I see my mother, who has sacrificed so much for me over the years. I don't know how to think someone who always loves and goes out of her way to make me happy. With so many ideas racing through my mind, I can't sleep tonight. That's the end of the story. Thank you for listening.